Movie. Maybe I should have left it as Miss Rakes. That's like a bit Pobody's nerfed, isn't it? Alright, here we go. This is it. This is it. It'll barely even be midnight by the time I finish if I get this one in. How are we doing in chat, huh? Just watching me here play button mashing simulator? Hope everyone's well. Yep. Mildly inefficient menuing. Yikes. Still don't know about that. I still don't know. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Oy, tonight is not the night, I don't think. Positive attitude. Stop being negative. It'll be okay. I'm gonna get an amazing Swanner, Peach will account. We'll be all good. I mean, the amazing Swanner part is done. For sure. It's a really good Swanner. I think I got Peachy just as it started running, which makes it a 1-star. I don't think I can take the backup. There's a risk that auto will be rude. Though maybe I just have to manually do it if it is. This wasn't even good. Just made everything worse. Yeah, because I think I'm screwed anyway. I'll take a bit of time whilst here and watch what Dodrio does. I think I'm just too far away from Dodrio for that to be worth anything. But it has 2 full Bidoofs in it. Okay. Pretty good Taylor. Left a bit. Nice. Did get Pichu. So maybe the Dodrio risk is okay. I mean, the time loss is entirely unnecessary. But the points risk is alright. Still 2-star. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. It's only like 300, worse than it usually is. And I think this is going to be amazing. Oh, baby! Well, that's one to share in the Discord. Need to play with that a little bit more. Hey, 3k hoop button. Need to play with that more because I think there's probably better timing for the pose and stuff. But, it's a pretty great Didgeridoo. Ooh, that was terrible. I wasn't paying enough attention to see what was terrible about it. Oh my gosh, that's close to having another unique. Hey, sign the Brett regret. That's great. Do you know the band Everything Everything? They have a song called Regret Regret. Now I'm singing Regret Regret in the tune of that song. It's great. Definitely stick with it. In fact, definitely just stick with that theme forever. Just like Regretonians and everything going forwards. How's things, Sign? How you been? Are you venturing into CCL, or is this another organized league? I think the Brett Regret's better. Like, I think that's much more, I was gonna say aesthetically, phonetically pleasing. Regretonian is like a mildly better pun, but it doesn't sound as good. Why am I losing 1.8 seconds there constantly? I guess I was turning around a lot. Again, that's why. It's how long I was turning around, and I like paused to see the Pichu picture. Yeah, okay. A couple of things there. Yeah, one CC I'll go with the regret. How to go. Post-college matches. Oh, cool. So you get to take that team through to the main leagues, do you? Or is it kind of, is it just a playoffs and then done type thing? Ah, nice. Nice. It's a good Bidoof. Minus a few weeks. Yeah, I thought your record was pretty decent. Must have been a big bracket then. Weren't you like 5-3-4 or something? Oh, gross. Yeah. That's like another team. But, it's just really bad for you early, right? Because Fend is usually amazing at controlling position, but all the dwarves have blocked, so they can just take it both down and keep you next to them. Oh, you had to get first to get to playoffs, did you? Pretty bad macro. Still probably worth 4,300 or something. Should be 45. Oh, my Pichu and Grookey were both 2-star. Oh, okay. Those are some good records. That's frustrating because, like, 4-2-3 is great. But it seems like it's not because those records exist. I will. There's a pseudo break coming up, not too far away. Not quite what I wanted. I think that Pichu picture was very good. Hedge 5 Witch, 2 Strength Ups, Mighty Blue Blitzer, Guard Blitzer. Bullshit confirmed. You are quite right in saying that. How annoying. How do I do quick zoom there? I can do full zoom. I ripped myself off some size points. Yeah, what the hell, Sign? That's so annoying to have to play against that shit. That's the 7-2-0 team, I take it? Or do they take a while to get developed? I'm gonna try to face forward as long as I can. little bit risky. That might be the one. That might be the 52 I was looking for. Gross. Yeah. Seems good. Seems good. I kind of whiffed a couple of these pitches, unfortunately. I still don't think I'm going to be able to do just score bunny on re-entry. It's nice to... Yeah, wow, losing a couple hundred points there. It's nice to finally get what I think is a pretty good Torterra. Oh my god, that's 5k? Right, so it's more about getting the full Swanna in than making sure you get both ducklets. Interesting. Still 2000 size, wasn't it? What's this road? I think I just take this too early, don't I? Oh, 46. I will take it. Full flower, 2 other Torterra, full Torterra in. 5k Swanna and 5k Torterra. Still not a 5200 Torterra like people are getting, but I will take it. 34. Way too far away from Score Bunny. Just the Score Bunny strategy. Yeah, what was I doing last time? Because of course that's a gold. GB, yeah, yep, gotta reclaim my title. There are some hardcore people out there. I think it's at the point where you actually have to be good at the game rather than just really good at strategizing a route. So I don't know how much longer I'll be on top, but I think I can still do it this time. How are you, JB? What's been going on? No, but he's the guy I can steal all the strategies from, JB. And or honey. I love it. No, the only reason I'm able to keep going faster is because it's a pretty cool community who are collaborating on a lot of things. So, while it is nice to have my name up there, it's cool that we're getting faster and faster. Oh, you were just gonna be so kind to him. You're gonna woo him, have you fall in love, and then ask him to take his record down. I was gonna say the non-violent approach, but that's quite emotional violence, isn't it? Manipulating someone into falling in love with you. It's up there with worse than just beating someone. I've already gotten 5k picks, so... Anyway, that was a weird conversation. What's cracking, JB? Ah, let's have a look at that rebel team. Wait, why are you insulted? Mighty Blue Tackle. Oh, another Edge 5 as well, sign. What the hell? The team is disgusting. Oh, I mean, okay. What's your strategy, Jamie? That's what I want to know. Sounds like you got something brewing. Yeah, I always need to wipe all my splits because with the change strategy, the summer best is a little bit false. Yes, I have, Jamie. Nice. And Japanese is faster for speedrunning, JB, because you have to, there are decent chunks of this game where... Oh, I forgot to do that again. Skip that. There are decent chunks of this game where you are just scrolling through text, and there are fewer text boxes in Japanese than in English, because they are way more efficient at writing than we are. Yeah, lots of games, if it's text only based with lots of the timing cues, Japanese or simplified Chinese tend to be the fastest languages. And if there's audio, there are some games where it's audio where it either just doesn't matter because you have to wait for the audio either way, or like they time their cutscenes to fit all the languages' audio, so certain languages don't change anything. Or Italian in some, because Italians speak very fast, very efficiently. But yeah, typically it's East Asian languages, because they have characters that represent whole words. I know, Shamba. Isn't it great? Yeah, Jack, was someone actually cut out one of their completed runs to do a YouTube tutorial for it. So like all of the cutscenes and all of the levels where you're not actually interacting with the level and you just have to wait to ride to the end of it. And it was less than an hour. And this is a 2 hour and 35-minute run. So yeah, there is lots of clicking through text. I mean, more so at the start of the game, but it's there generally anyway. There you go, you got to take some photos. Got to submit some photos. Get to draw all the things. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the game is pretty nice to look at, but yeah. It's a pity about all the cutscenes for sure. Like, the fact that you can't skip cutscenes seems like quite the oversight. Excuse me. Saving time somewhere, because we should have been 2 and a bit seconds slower in our megabytes, but no, in our field suck split. We've only lost half a second. We gained a bunch of ground somewhere. Lovely. Alright, and now I'll try to not just totally whiff this. But also I'm not going to go for doing it without Arbok, which is the latest strat that people have managed to start skipping one of these Pokemon, but I am just not consistent enough with it. I think I would have had to spend like this whole stream just practicing this level rather than actually trying to get some runs in, so... This is, in theory, 6.7 seconds slower. Although no, it's only 2 seconds slower. Because I take Arbok as a repeat at night as a result of this. Which makes me feel a bit better about it. That's very good, because I took it late and off-center. I definitely should have stretched. It's a while before I get to stretch. Wings are back, so that's bad. Good thing I'm not going for Arbokless. Going to the side too fast here. That's almost off the screen. Whoa, okay. It's sooner. Hang out for a bit. Arbok. It's terrible. Did that way too late. Just taking it when I was facing it rather than wait to actually hit it with the apple. Swings were down, which loses a bit of size, but again, I think I'm so in the clear now for new strats. Like, this is just the Arbokless strat, but I'm putting Arbok in, so I'm gonna be way in the clear, I think. Hope. Overlap. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Hopefully it accepts the second one. This is why I don't do Arbokless. I am terrible at this game. Okay. One last one. It's a lot of not looking forward though, isn't it? So probably not worth it when I'm taking Arbok anyway. Magikarp. So is anything spectacularly bad? Like other than Lipard? I think even if it chooses the bad Lipard, that plus Arbok should be enough. I'm gonna risk it. It's already enough of a time loss against those who are better at the game than me, so. Oh, it took the better life out of there. Woohoo! Whoopa! Never, I'm afraid, JB. See if the wing's back. I think this is like 44. Yeah. Whoa! Why was that so bad? Go hit it too early and we can get closer. 4,400 points is amazing though. Koopa is strong. I still made it by a mile because I took Arbok. But it's a good thing I took Arbok. I made it by 1,500, and Arbok was worth 2,500. Gained a second on my PB anyway, despite all the backwards facing and stuff. Don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. Get out of here, Coaster. This is the point we're taking the bonus way to the left. This bit gets very busy. Oh shit, that's quite late. Oh dear. I should probably take an extra Pokemon here, but I don't want to get a world record that's like half a second faster than Eve's record. Rather just... risk it and get a good time, or not do it at all. More or less Jackal, although like I can throw these fruit and you can scan, which makes Pokemon react to it, and later on you get a melody player that you can play tunes that some Pokemon react to, and you get glowing orbs that you can throw at them. So there's like puzzles where you use fruit to lure Pokemon near other Pokemon and they interact in a certain way that's worth more points and things like that. So it's still a total auto-scroller, and like the main idea is that you're taking these photos, but there are like puzzles to solve and things to optimize as you go through the game. You get an acceleration pedal later, you could bop that Lipard to make it 2-star, because surely you just take the same Lipard picture. Why have I never thought of that before? Get out and walk. Just sprint to the end. I'm not loving my chances here. A couple of those were pretty sloppy. The Magikarp was good though, wasn't it? I'd have to manually select that second Yan Mega though. No, it's fine. Doesn't have the flower, but it should be good anyway. In great direction. Oh, that's really bad. That's worse than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be like 3,600 or something. It's pretty great. Which this belly even has the waterfall in it. Oh, that's better than I thought it would be anyway. Good Magikarp. Okay. Might be that. Ooh, 9,600. Can I do it? 3, 4. Oh my god. Okay, so that's 38, 34, that's 7, 96? Oh my gosh, okay. Just gonna have to wait ages on this Lipard. Yeah, the Arbok was horrendous. I shouldn't have changed strategies mid-run. Have to take it straight away after the Bunsweet. Yikes. I missed the Bunsweet. Shit. Oh, I could have taken the other Bunsweet. What am I doing? There's the one under the leaves. I like panicked and forgot I could just take that 1-star. Oh, that's the one I wanted. This is a disaster. It's alright. So silly. Oh, 8 seconds. What other strats do I have? I don't even know if I have 8 seconds of time save across the whole thing. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. I don't have time to start again. Speed conversation game, exactly. Speed chatting simulator. I'm so annoyed at myself not just taking the other bomb suite. So dumb. The level I just did, I forgot to get a Pokemon, so I had to stay in the level way longer to make up for it. And then I panicked and forgot there was a way to only be in the level a tiny bit longer. And it was in it way longer. Ugh. But yeah, there's no actual time-saving strategies I have the next little bit, so I've just got to try to face forward, zoom as little as possible, which is all the things anyway. I'm just going to be a bit riskier with it. Because otherwise the run's pointless. Oh man, that's bad. Oh, no worries, JB. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you around. It's too quick a zoom. Let's get the one Cacnea, that's all I need really. Terrible. Oh, come on. Oh no. Okay. Please. Yeah. I thought for a second there that hadn't worked. Oh, I bopped that. It's bad. Dude. Oh, that's pretty fine. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm out of practice. Monty, what is this shit? Monty with the host. Oh my god. Sorry, dude. I was quite distracted. Huge host. Thank you, dude. How was your stream? This is new Pokemon Snap. And I am trying to speedrun it. And I used to have the world record. But, apparently, I've forgotten how to play. Because I should be able to shave 6 seconds off my time. And instead I'm just fumbling my way through it. It's not Blood Bowl. Hey Matthew, yeah it is, I love it. I know it's not sausage, I do apologize. Welcome Monty viewers. Yeah, so I am a ex-Blood Bowl player. Might get back into it. But I've started speedrunning a bunch of Pokemon and similar games, and I used to have the world record in this, and have recently been dethroned, and I'm trying to get the title back, but my brain doesn't seem to be working tonight, so it's not going well. Hope everyone's good. These are all pretty good anyway. Shouldn't have clicked that. Right. I haven't done a Nuzlocke yet, Matthew Nato. I've downloaded, I'm going to do Fire Red Omega. I got this somehow anyway. Come on. What? What was 3 seconds slower about that? Oh my gosh. Oh, of course, I had to select my picture, didn't I? Yeah, this ring's dead. Why am I still doing this? No, I've got it ready to go, Matthew. I just need to set up a decent overlay for it. The good thing about this game is there are large portions where I don't particularly have to be concentrating too hard, so anyone with any questions, please ask away. Pretty good picture. Do that for funsies? Ah, missed it. Is it what's this shit, Monty? Because I already answered that question. Because I find it enjoyable. Oh, you're just not looking hard enough, Monty. That's the problem. I'm gonna go for this Lycanroc. That's the one I usually do, because it's facing forward. But, again, this is me doing strats I don't know how to do. I need to take the time. No, that's how I got it this way in the first place. It's terrible. Please move. That was amazing. Food moved for us. Oh no, am I getting the glitch? Oh my god. Fucking, are you serious? That's the run over. Because I don't think this glitch fixes itself. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Dude, thank you. Gosh, I hope we can figure out what causes that. It's a while since that's happened. At least this is kind of a dead run anyway. It would be very frustrating if it weren't. And I've got to keep going, because I hate myself, but it's pretty bad. Just hope the glitch fixes itself eventually. Need fruit to land anywhere for the rest of this run? Surely. Ah yeah, Pikachu on the beach and stuff. Yep, we're screwed. Can just do one Pokemon on re-entry, which is great. Oh yeah, this is pretty clunky in my PB, so this is a little bit of time saved. Not enough though. That is not centered. It'll have to do though. Please. I think it'll be okay. Oh, just. That is cutting it fine. See if I can do the skip a dragon here, which is another entirely unreasonably risky strat that saves maybe half a second. But now's the time to try it, really. And that's probably not a world record. Oop, bad start. So I'll take Otaria and not Tyrantrum. Not Pokemon. Oh, Aerodactyl or Slugma? Probably Aerodactyl. Luxray. Maybe I'll try the Luxray. Let's go full risk strat. Aces us, please. There we go. Wait a bit. This. It's gonna be pretty good. Pretty happy with that. So I've done Altaria, Luxray, Graveler, Archeops. Altaria. Oh, I've got to do Slugma as well. Oh yeah, Luxray, Joy, Graveler, Archeops, Slugma, Monkey, Charmander. I have confused myself. Should have an Aerodactyl as well. That's it. Oh no. The whole thing's ruined. Let's see what that's worth. But panicked with Slugma. Maybe I can get this one. That Charmander's probably not very good either. That's alright. So I'm gonna do this Charmander, and that's the Slugma we want. Time lost choosing them. All trying to save time. Sorry, wasn't even all that good. Oh, that's not bad. It's a good backup. I got it, but it was just slower than what I usually do anyway. Not by much though. Yeah, it's probably worth cutting one out, isn't it? Then we're not facing sideways for Tyrantrum either. Or we can not face backwards for Altaria. It's probably better. Alright, I get to have a bit of a break. I'm gonna do some stretching and stuff. I'm right here if anyone has any questions though. No, I might have enough time saved to PB here. I don't think I have enough time saved to get a world record though. Like, fighting against my own 10 seconds I've already lost. Slow. What am I doing? Moved on way faster after that. Nice. Alrighty, I get another break. I'm actually gonna properly take a break this time. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay. yeah. Forgot to split again. I'll never have that split. As long as I live. It's good to finish this run as well to kind of stay in practice for these levels. Yeah, because this level's a little bit technically difficult. I don't practice it because I don't think we're close to improving it. It's evidenced. I can do that with plenty of time. It's good to know. I should stop doing it so early. Probably losing myself time doing that. Looking around and throwing fruit and stuff. Oh, I think my fruit are behaving normally again. I kind of forgot I even had that glitch. Kind of late-ish. I'll do this. Oh dear. Okay. Stuff shouldn't have been zoomed for so long. I always forget how long it takes for its hand/tongue to come out. Oh dear. That's not so great. We persevere. Let's make sure Pikachu's really good. But I had to do that to make that come out. Oh, interesting. Not too early, you actually get caught on that. Dude. All this cool stuff. Oh, that's so bad. Might be the end of the run whether I like it or not. I'd be surprised if I get there with this. This is gonna be like 4,400 instead of 4,700. Lots of duds there. Whoa, wow, okay. Never mind, I guess. I was like, oh, I golded, but I golded a fake split because I accidentally skipped it twice. But still, did better than my PB by 2 seconds. Yeah, exactly, Shambo. I mean, it's still a gold, it's just they never do. Well, I've only ever done those two together as the same split. Twice total. Still did better the second time. But I'll take it. Oh man, I have a playing on a 28-inch monitor, I think. But it's not high res. It's high refresh rate. This level does not look good on this monitor. I thought that was more centered for whatever reason. Right, that's terrible. Also terrible. But here we are. In terrible town. Yeah, something's gone on with my brain tonight. I just can't center shots and stuff. It's all good though. Play for fun. Ah! Todd said. I can read that first word. Ah. Oh, that's right. I think if I drift here, I get... If I drift too far left, I get hit by a Wingo, maybe? Yeah. Accidentally getting that Wingo's path. Oh no, I've done it again. Excuse me? Sure it was a thing. I feel like I'm usually closer to that. I'll probably bring it out to the right rather than towards me. think there's a bit of leeway here. In fact, I think like my Wailord and Machamp were actually amazing. So, need the leeway as such. Sorry, I'll still be pretty clear. Ooh, although that's worse than I thought it was. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby times 2. These were some good pictures. Oh, that's amazing as well. I'm gonna punish on size here. Yeah. No, JB, and I don't think it's gonna be. I'm just kind of finishing this for the sake of the practice. Yeah, it's still 1,000 in the clear. It might be. Like, I might surprise myself. I can't really remember what I did wrong in my last run. So there might have been some spots where I did some really silly things that I can make up time on. Let's see. 2.5. What? Facing sideways to get Magikarp? Oh no, I gained a second. What am I talking about? I just didn't do better than my PB. That's what light red means. I'm losing my mind. I did better than my PB. Did better than my PB, but I'm still behind, of course. Right, man, okay. Maybe a slight world record is still on the cards then. There's a fair bit of time saved later. Ursula, please see the fruit I'm offering you. I do appreciate the vote of confidence, JB. But we won't know for another hour and 10 minutes-ish. I will probably know before then, to be fair. Just going to take me an hour and 15 minutes to run it, even if it is. There's a lot of looking backwards I didn't need to be doing. Hey, foolish. Yeah, not a noob question at all. How are you, by the way? So soggy envelopes. Amazing. Is that a Dr. Horrible reference? Or just a general thing? So, the main things in this game is to get to the next level, you need to... almost all of the time. There's a couple of exceptions where we do it in 2 runs, but usually you have to get to research level 2, which is a certain number of points. But to be able to unlock the next stage that we're trying to get to. And so you have to take as few photos as possible, which means you're trying to always take the best photos possible. However, if you zoom in and or aren't facing forward, your cart actually slows down. So we're trying to get the best possible points with as little / infrequent zooming and turning around as possible. And then on top of that, if you take a photo of a Pokemon that you haven't seen before, when the professor assesses your pictures, a little emblem comes up and it goes, "Oh, new Pokemon." And that loses you about 3 seconds. So it takes 6.7 seconds to register a Pokemon you haven't taken a picture of before, and about 2.4 seconds, I think I'm remembering that timing right, to register a Pokemon you have seen before. So there's lots of planning around trying... Like, a lot of the speed comes from the planning it. There's a lot of speed... there's a lot of planning involved in trying to take duplicate photos where you can, because it's better to take 2 duplicate... It's actually faster to take 2 duplicate photos than it is to take 1 new photo. So, like, 2 crappy photos of Pokemon you've taken before is better than 1 great photo of a new Pokemon. So there's, like, lots of little planning things around that. It is a Dr. Horrible reference. Wonderful. I hope I explained that. Well, I was a little bit rambling. But yeah, basically it's like, get the points you need in as few Pokemon as possible, keeping in mind that new repeat Pokemon are better, and also trying not to zoom in or turn around too often. Those are the big ones. But yeah, so as I think I said, most of the work is done in the planning. The execution is like, if you... Like, you need to plan to take photos that you can consistently get and or practice a whole bunch. But yeah, planning and discovery of high point value stuff is how you do this. And I'm a little bit distracted this run. I think part of why I'm not doing so well is, I think partway through this run, I discovered a pose in the first level that might help unlock a new strat, and I've kind of been thinking about that strategy, and it distracted me in the level where I lost all the time. Probably, like, I think my brain's doing stuff in the background. Yeah, and it's actually quite surprising. Like, it's not very noticeable in the animation, unless you're really perceptive. But, when you start timing it, like, if I turn around for 2 seconds to get a picture, I probably lose a whole second. Like, so it's pretty drastic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, those. I need to watch Dr. Horrible again. It has been a long time. You've inspired me. But yeah, there is a lot of... the great and bad thing about this game is it's a lot of auto-scrolling, and there are entire levels where to unlock the next stage you just have to get to the end of the level. So there's big chunks of wasted space. Not wasted time, but like there's big chunks of time where you're not interacting with the game, which is great if you need to take a break, get some water, go to the toilet, stretch a bit if you've been sitting down for too long. But the game is actually only about an hour and a half long, and we have to play it for 2 hours and 40 minutes to get a speed run in. So in terms of like scheduling runs into my life when I work full time, it's annoying. But while I'm doing the run, I'm like, oh, I can just get up and get a drink. This is great. Yeah, exactly. No, it's such a it's such a sleeper joke as well because they never actually talk about it, right? Like it's just the fact that he's moist, and it's like I got your mail. Oh, well, let's see if I can remember the visual cue for this. So we need one of these boys to win the fight. Oh, I got him. Awesome. I did win him. And then we watch this guy celebrate. Equip. So you need one of those clearances to win the fight for them to then appear at the start of the level to unlock the new path, which won't make much sense until you see it. Oh shoot. And you can make, one of them just does eventually win the fight, but you can make one of them win it sooner by hitting it with an orb. Yeah, it's a pretty niche reference, and like, yeah, I don't think the phrase soggy envelopes is even ever said, is it? But I think if you've seen Dr. Horrible and you like Dr. Horrible, it's a pretty iconic moment. Oh shoot. Oh no. Okay, I got him. I thought I just totally stuffed that there. Alright, speaking of places where I just take massive breaks, this is one of them. Need anything dampened or made soggy? Alright, double distraction. New rooting opportunities and remembering how great Dr. Horrible is. Oh, the original Snap is very, very competitive. Erveo. Like and so I think that's why. Like, I think possibly no one would give much of a hoot about this game speedrunning it if it were the first of its iteration. But because Snap 64, as people are now calling it, is so competitive, people are interested in playing this, and there are transferable skills. People will speedrun anything, though. But, or did you mean the speedrunning or the points leaderboard? Because that's highly competitive. Because it's online, in the game, it tracks people's total score that they have in their entire photo decks throughout the game, and that's super competitive. There are people grinding that, like, 8 hours a day to try to improve photos by like 100 points here and there, which is pretty amazing. I'm envious of those people's patience and their skill at the game. See, I don't follow heaps of people on Twitch or know much about speedrunning soggy envelopes. Is Dazza a competitive Snap, like a photo deck score guy or a speedrunner? But yeah, Perivale, it's amazing what people will speedrun. Because the answer is literally everything. He does the scoreboard thing, yeah, nice. As a bound, I will have to give him a follow. Because I can't believe, like, someone was streaming it who also speedruns, Quo, who mods the speedrunning board and plays a lot of Snap 64 and New Snap, was streaming just like grinding getting the photo deck score. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll chuck that on. I thought it was a speedrun, but sure, I'll see what Quo's doing. Cannot believe how good it is as background kind of background video to my work day. It's really nice. Yeah, there you go. Snap. Should have read what you were saying. In that case, we'll definitely check out Dazza. It sounds like an Aussie as well. Is Dazza an Aussie? Because that would suit my schedule very well. Okay. Yeah, they do kind of do the same nicknaming stuff as we do in Australia. Just calling someone, presumably his name's Darren, calling a Darren a Dazza, I think of as a very Australian thing. But it's probably done a fair bit in the UK as well. Thinking about it way too much, aren't I? This is, I just have to do something because I'm not interacting with the game at all. Show me. I can take any photos. There's the album option, so I can smash A. Down just over half a second there somehow. Oh, although my wishy-washy was very good. I summoned it very early last time. I don't expect to be able to do that again. Are you tempted to buy the game envelopes now that you've seen a bunch of people playing it? Because it is very peaceful to play as well. Like, I really think I would spend a lot of my downtime just grinding points if my wife didn't want the Switch. But, you know, I use it whenever I'm streaming, so it seems only fair to share it, I guess. Right, so if I just like throw a bunch of stuff out and see what happens, like yeah, just go on there. So now I can. Oh my lord! Nice. Go close. Nice. Okay, that was pretty fast as well. Happy with that. Yeah, fair enough. Look, this is one that's quite easy to play casually, I think. But yeah, if you're like, yeah, I really want to get involved in a game, there are probably better choices, for sure. What sort of games are you playing? What just happened? What's your bag at the moment? Please? Okay. Oh, I forgot to buy it when it was available. I'm so mad at myself. Oh no, hang on, that was 3D All-Stars. 3D All-Stars Fury. That's still available, isn't it? I'm just losing my mind. Ah! Yes, that's great. I bought Mario Tennis, and have got to say, I was pretty underwhelmed with it, but I think it's just because it's not my sort of game anymore. Like, I played Tennis 64 a lot when I was a teenager and really enjoyed it. And now I bought Tennis Aces as an adult, and it's basically the same game, which means I should enjoy it, but it's not my thing anymore. Alright, so if I save 4.8 seconds, still 6 seconds behind the world record, so do I have 10.8 seconds of time saved? I might. Just might. Yeah, exactly. But hey, with online games having online capabilities and stuff now, that makes that sort of game probably have a little bit more shelf life. So slow, it just looks like I'm not moving, doesn't it? And like, my wife and I bought Mario Party during lockdown, and I was like, ugh, Mario Party, like it's just gonna be another Mario Party game. And that is delightfully really good still. I wasn't like, ugh, I was just like, oh yeah, it's a Mario Party game, it'll be fine. Like, it'll be, but like, I love it, and I still play it. We've played it to death, so they might find that spark with Golf. Because I played Golf 64 a whole bunch as well. Aspect, how you doing? Thank you, sir. I will need it. Might be okay though. How you doing? You've been doing a whole bunch of AOP races recently, I've seen in Discord. How's that been going? Question mark? That is quite the name. I floss with rear hairs. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, awesome. I'm so glad you're getting into streaming because you are definitely running all the games I want to play. Close to that teleporter. I wonder if this is faster. Maybe I'll just do this. I've been so close to buying Let's Go a whole bunch of times, but then people keep stealing my world record here, so I'm like, I don't need a new game to run. There's still so much we're finding in the Snap speedrunning Discord. Oh, awesome. But yeah, because like I would want to play Let's Go through as the actual game before I start speedrunning it. So it would be a long time before I did it. But I've been watching more and more of it. It looks pretty cool. League as in League of Legends. Cool. How's that been going? That's one of those games I'm glad I'm not very good at because I would lose my entire life to it, I think. Do you stream that at all, or have you considered streaming it? Thanks, Meliora. Yeah. Guess you sort of have to interact with chat and stuff a whole bunch if you're streaming, don't you? Which LOL doesn't lend itself to. Or like chilling with friends doesn't lend itself to. It's like, what are you talking about? Are you guys super competitive? Nice, like proper just chilling teamwork, rejoice in the good times, commiserate in the bad times type game. What I like. Whereabouts in Australia are you again, Aspects? More the context of my question is, are you in Melbourne like me and getting hit with restrictions and potentially looking at another lockdown? Yeah. Oh dear. How you feeling about it? I always do that. It is interesting. Okay, okay. It's good if it's not getting in the way of your personal life then. Definitely got the wrong pose with Shift Tree, and I heard it laughing a whole bunch there. Might have to practice. Because I timed that orb for Pancham, not realizing that that's a good Shift Tree to take. Now that I know it's a good Shift Tree to take, I probably have to practice my timing. Oh shit. It's an amazing Bulbasaur. Oh dear, okay. Amazing on Pheasant, they're probably both 5k. Already got Shift Tree. Oh, got it. Nice. Oh, really? Nah. Maybe I should have just not zoomed in. I wonder how much its hands count. So far behind, I'm not taking a 6-second time loss by taking a safety. Just gonna have to hope. It's all been good enough. I really should have taken that unzoomed. Very silly of me. Oh, really? Hey, good. Chase me, chase me. Maybe I take the risky carp and hope it's not a Pancham. Surely that was Magikarp. Can you chase me? Guess not. Sure, people have tested that. Shouldn't have wasted time. And photos? Interesting. Took 2 of Pancham. Unlucky, but it was still a good one. Shit's fine, isn't it? I aimed at the square here, but I suspect I'm not really meant to. Maybe you are. Okay. This is amazing. Yeah. On pheasant. Oh, that's right, I took 2 here. That's where I took the second one, and I chose the worst one, and it's still amazing. Okay, great. Oh no, my D-pad got eaten. Slash I wasn't holding the control, I wasn't ready for that. That's right. Gotta buy a mile. Wasted a bit of time. Oh shoot, I did not get it by a mile. But I got it. Keep finding half seconds. I'm okay with this. Makes me wish I didn't just throw like 8 seconds away at the start, but that's okay. You don't have to think too much about that. Actually, I think it was like 15 seconds, wasn't it? Maybe my menuing was just super unclean last time on my button mashing or something. I don't know where this time's coming from. Maybe my Switch was getting hot last time I did it. It was at the end of like a 6-hour stream. Oh dear. That was a deliberate experiment. I swear. So I got it a little bit later. Okay, still got the card hold. Maybe I should drift right there though. Maybe it's just a matter of drifting rather than timing it. And get up and do some stretches. This is a nice short. Illumina Pokemon level, unlike Wishy-Washy and Volcarona, which are very long. Oh, I knew I was going to forget to click back into my live split. It's okay. Turbo boost, turbo boost. Super chill music. Am I going for 6 Pokemon? I may as well. It's a good view. I had to save 2 seconds. Pretty easy to back up if I don't get it. Which I didn't. So I'm already backing it up. Oh dear. That's long this one to take. Okay, that's pretty good. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Let's see how this goes. Okay, that was terrible. Not risking it. Did not get the direction I wanted. Left it too early, I think. Did do field skip though. Full field skip. Oh gosh, I forgot I didn't do that last time. That's a huge time save. Although I slowed down way more for this snow run. Should have just taken the higher ones, knowing I wasn't going to do 6 mons. Oh, that's still okay. Buddy could have done it too. It's a shame. That was 35-11. Oh, that's a bit worse than usual. So did I get 28-11 or higher? Sorry, 28-5-11. I didn't. I would have been just short. So I'm glad I took it. Alrighty. Even with PB. Now I've got to find 6 seconds. Which I think I have. It's dang close though. It's only just a world record if I get it. It's probably a PB though, which is nice. Although I shouldn't say that. Like, I actually have to finish the run for it to be anything, and there's still ways for that to just not happen. Drift. That wasn't very good. Oh my gosh. That was obviously terrible. Wish I had notes to feel a bit more reassured about what I'm actually doing here. It's changed. That's nice. Oh shoot, got that book. It's not a good pickup. Oh gosh. I'm not taking a bar now. Okay. Here we go. Never tried that jinx before, I'm just trusting Gunlap that it's a good one. Oh, new strat. Do me proud. Slash, I hope I remembered it properly. 9 Pokemon? Oh yeah. It's okay. 11 photos? Yeah, it's 9 and 2. Why were there 11 photos? I must have taken 2 with the flower. This is pretty bad. Maybe I should have been safe. Oh wow. I get the pose. I'm okay with enough pose. Ah, it's a great Sand Slash. What's this jinx worth? The double jinx? Hey, it's beautiful. Hey, it's beautiful. I got the good Piplup as well. We're on fire. Alright, so it's like 3,800 and 2,700 usually between Piplup and Martina and re-entry. Plenty of room to move. Love it. Absolutely love it. Holy heck, y'all. Didn't realize I had quite that much time saved with the new strat. Now, can I remember my cave? Oh my gosh. Okay, again. Oh my gosh. Don't do carbink. 9 Pokemon total. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna count it. We need to not forget bravery. That's an easy one to forget. So long since I've done this. This level's crazy. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I think I'm just gonna play it safe. Unless I get something amazing here. Got the cart. Totally whiffed that. Okay. Getting Sableye, don't forget Bravery. Oh my gosh. Losing my mind. Great Croagunk. Maybe I should have just not taken Magikarp. Just gonna be safe. Probably 6-second time loss there. Forgot how mad this level is. Not I forgot. I was like, I've practiced this a bunch, and then I forgot how long it's been since I practiced it. So I think it's only a 2-second time loss from my PB. It's a 6-second time loss from my new strat, taking both Sableye and Geodude. See how much I clear it by. But yeah, this was off-center, and then Gengar was pretty bad. Oh, that's actually really good anyway. And Gengar, I thought was pretty bad, and then I totally whiffed Glalie. See, Gengar was great. Glalie was terrible though. So, yeah. Maybe after I got this really good Krogunk, I should have just gambled. Really good Krogunk. I should have gambled. 35-31. That's what I wouldn't have taken. God, that Juju was incredible. I think I would have made it by a 35-31. Another one where I wouldn't have, yeah, by 180 or something. Okay, good stuff. It's like unfortunate, but the run's still live. I made the right choice. It's just a pity I didn't take the right photos. But that Glalie was horrific, so yeah, makes sense. I took too long summoning Magikarp, and then I forgot. Yeah, I should have not taken Magikarp when the Glalie was terrible, which is what I said initially, isn't it? I could have saved 2 seconds. That's a pity. It's a pity. I worked on my cave a lot, but then all these other strats came out. I had it so consistent. It's just too much in this game to practice now. I guess that's the nature of being so early days with us speedrunning it, isn't it? It's like I already have a new park strat I want to try. I need to grind Snow Day to get 6mon consistent. And turns out I need to go back to grinding Cave, which I did heaps. Yeah, there it is. It's exactly the time it takes to register Magikarp. Slash zoom in and take it. Can't believe how much time the new Snow Knight strat saved. Please excuse me. the one. Okay. Don't do it. If you hit it twice there, I think it's worth summoning. But last time I summoned it and hit it with an orb, it looked like it was sparkling, but I think I took the photo in this weird transition where Professor Mirror wasn't happy enough with calling it sparkling, even though the visual cue started. I think it's too risky. You can hit it twice, though. With some lucky timing there. Something no no. Trying to remember my Japanese, not doing very well at it. Holding turbo, because once all this nonsense stops, I mean I don't think we're holding it now, but at the end of all this, Stigami has timed it, it's 4 frames faster to be holding turbo once you start moving again. It's so minor, but it's literally 3 times save, unless you have RSI and can't hold down the trigger, in which case anyway, it's it, not ta. What? How? Maybe I was just fatiguing with my button mashing? No, it has to be that last time I ran this, because it was like 7 or 8 hours into the stream at this point, the Switch was getting warm. Surely. I don't understand how I can be saving this time otherwise. God, I hope one of those counts. The word came up on the screen, so I think it... Or anything. I'm glad I took a bunch of photos, because there was a no data folder in there somewhere. Switch. I can read that. Nintendo Switch. Keeb, how you doing? What's things? We'll see. This was a disaster of a run. I just like threw 15 seconds away in Jungle Knight and almost stopped running it. But the new Snow Knight is such a time save. I forgot what I was aiming then. Good. Good. Oops, that was a bit more on that. Ugh, I hate this one. Oh my gosh. Up to the hound anyway. Time to do that. Oh, I didn't get it. How are you, Eve? Have you been practicing the new struts or anything? I hope so, because this run is very beatable. See, I have discovered a new Dodrio pose in Park that I also think is dumb and might save time. Is yours to skip Tailo and then take Dodrio twice? Because that's my idea. Like Dodrio on re-entry. Because we might have competing ideas and yours might be better. Take Boof instead of Forgies as well? Not Boof. Yeah, Boof. Yeah. There's a... So Dodrio, I haven't watched your runs in Park, so I don't know what you do, but the sleeping Dodrio actually wakes up and scares the Bidoof, and I got a 4700 on it, just like randomly experimenting with it in this run. Which, like, rather than actually trying to perfect the pose. Yeah, so it might be like 4900able if you do it closer / better timing. I didn't have, like, because I was in the middle of a run, I didn't have time to stop and think. Oh, that's pretty slow, isn't it? Or can you see them through the reeds? Like, Dodrio is just in your field of vision immediately. Ah, interesting. Yeah, you probably don't need both, so you just kind of snap whichever one your viewfinder happens to find. Because I think taking a picture and, like, taking a picture and starting another assessment altogether, excluding the time of actually assessing the photos, is a 3-second time loss. So we need to gain 3 seconds. But cutting Taylor and Forges should do that. Zerk, how you doing, buddy? Oh, wink, and then wink with some sweet eyelashes. Zerk is upping the emoticon game. Oh, also I like dick around on Xerneas every time I do this, don't I? So I'm just not gonna dick around. Probably save a bit of time. But I also have a habit of missing its spindly little legs with the orbs. And wasting a bunch of time there, so we'll see what happens. Nice. Okay, that's a great start. Oh, you went quick. Just get hit, mate. That has to be it, right? Alright. Yeah, definitely. And you might not have to take one other on re-entry. If you get used to the 4800... That's a bit of an ask, but you can consistently 4600 the flying Swanner. I don't know if you're doing that yet, rather than the drinking Swanner. I mean, if we can get that Dodrio to 4900. Possibly. I think you might even be able to just take Dodrio in re-entry. And, like... How much... I think the bit that'll take the most playing with is finding the best Buffalant, right? Yeah. 4800 is kind of a fluke, and 4600 is pretty consistent. Hopefully. Having said that, I did a whole bunch of resets tonight where it was like 4300. But I was out of practice. It's practicable. You just need a visual cue in the skyline. But, yeah, I think this is it, right? I think this is world record. Oh, okay. Sounds like you found the good one then. Yeah, I haven't played around enough because there's just so many dang options. And because when I was taking it, like back in the day when we were taking it as the 11th Pokemon, we were clearing it just by so much anyway. That I was like, I don't need to find, like, it's a waste of my time finding a good Buffalin. Okay, nice. Oh, interesting. Good to know. Good to know. It's, we need to play with it on a new file. Amazing that we both came up with the same idea. I love it. Like, I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner, and then, like, so clearly you've been toying with it for a bit, but then when I got the good Dodrio, I was like, this could allow a re-entry, and then I kind of went, wait, why weren't we doing re-entry before? But I also hadn't been thinking about, like, a cheeky Grookey through the grass as well, like, that kind of unlocks skipping forges to make it definite time save, yeah. Zerk, are you okay, Zerk? Blink twice if you need help. There we go. Cheers, Abe. It's so beatable. Please jump back in there and do it. Thanks, Periveo. Thank you, Indoor Living. Thanks, Zerk. I'm genuinely shocked. I cannot believe how good our Snow Knight improvement has been. Like, that was paid off so much. Cheers, soggy envelopes. Whew. Well, I'll let the credits run. And it's 12:06. I think I said that at the start. I was like, if I get this world record, it would barely even be midnight. There you go. Share that to the Discord. Yeah, exactly, Eve. I've really just done you a favor saving you from that category. Although it sounds like Noob's did a lot of work. He got it under 4 hours, which is amazing. Like, and he reckons there's like a bunch of improvement to do still. I can't believe that. I really thought it was going to be a 5-hour category. I'm so impressed with him. And there was twice in this that I had to make a hunch to take the extra Pokemon, and both times it was the correct hunch, so that feels good. But it means there's 12 seconds of time loss. Yeah, I think that's what I learned from this, is like, a week ago, the levels like, sand and stuff. Although my sand ended up being okay. I wonder if this counts. I got the fruit glitch partway through. Like, that's a disadvantage, but given that it's a unintentional, unrepeatable glitch, I will mention it to the mods. Yeah, it's an active disadvantage, as far as we know. So I think it's okay. Anyway, I went on a million different tangents. The stuff that I thought was easy, coming back to it, I really struggled with. Like, I only just scraped Beach and Reef, which were just, like, basically at the point of being auto-scrollers for me a week ago, because I've been grinding so much other stuff. Before we found all these like other strats in Snow and Park and Jungle, I was grinding Cave a whole bunch for just like 8 hours over a weekend, and I was like, okay, my Cave is fine. And then I ended up having to take an extra save life for like a 7-second loss there. So, 7-second loss over what I can do. It turns out it was an extra Magikarp compared to my PB, so it's only a 2.5 second loss there. But yeah, so there was like a couple of things where the lesson I've learned is I get out of practice very quickly. So when you say get back on the grind, Eve, make sure the easy levels you can actually do. Like tonight, it took me like 7 resets to even get a run going. I just couldn't get Grookey and Pichu in Park Day, which again, I'm like, I know this is difficult, but I might get unlucky here and there. Every time it was bad for me until this run. I'm gonna paste my full... Oh yeah, no, there's no comparison there, is there? Oh, I can scroll here. Oh, that's right, and I just like completely chunked Volcano as well, didn't I? That was awfully loud for me, asking me if I wanted to save that screen grab. I hope that wasn't horrendous for you all. Oh man, I want to try the new Park strat so bad, but I have to go to bed. It's so late. Just excited about new strats. I want to highlight this and submit it before I go to bed as well. Yeah, it has to be, right? So we're losing 3 seconds on the fact that we're getting photos assessed in the first place. We're gaining 13.4 seconds. That's a 10.4 second gain by removing those 2. But we're adding in 2 new duplicate photos, so it's like a 5-second time save. Yeah, great minds, Eve. Great minds. It's a 5-second time save, or if that new Dodrio is good enough, it's a 7.5 second time save. Are you hanging around for a bit, Abe? I'll show you the Dodrio. I'll do it in a... Yes, of course. If you swap out Murkrow for Bidoof, yes, another 4.7 seconds. So it's like 10 to 13 second time save, which how have we found a 13 second time save strat just in one hit? That's ridiculous. I'll do it from a fresh file as well, so we can find that before. I know, exactly. Another 13 seconds in Park is absurd. I know. But it, like, kind of justifies it, doesn't it? Everyone's like, stop spending so much time in Park. But, like... Look, maybe because we're still spending time in Park, we're not finding the other stuff. But Park has a lot of optional repeats. Park is like Snow, right? It makes sense that Park and Snow is where we're finding all the improvements. Because day, night, there's lots of crazy optional repeats. There's multiple re-entries. There's like high score limits. 45k at night, and is it 35 at day? Anyway, that is the new world record. Soon to be beaten by Eve, I'm sure. Awesome. Thanks for watching, folks. And scene.